Welcome back. Many of us have heard of dance mobs and flash mobs, but there's a new trend. They're called cash mobs, and they're making their way across Kansas City. Burton, Kelso, and Ziegler are coordinating the cash mob trend here in the metro. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Now, how did the cash mob trend, how did that start?
Cash mob actually started in Buffalo, New York. An attorney went and mobbed a friend business and wanted to get that business more exposure, more money. So he got a group of his friends to go out and support that local business. But it really caught its legs in Cleveland, Ohio.
So it's really all about supporting those small businesses that we know we need to just ascend on and give them our money, right? Right.
That's right, like a swarm of locusts.
Okay, so what are some of the businesses in the area that you've mobbed so far, and where are you headed next?
Our first mob was done in Westwood Hills, Kansas. We mobbed a group of businesses there. But today we're going to mob Garzas Goodies at 85th and Warnell. They sell chocolate and goodies and all that good stuff.
So it's a great way to support local businesses, and you get to eat chocolates and candy.
Absolutely.
So tonight, where can they go?
Or they can go to Garzas Goodies. It's I forget the address, Kelly. What is it? I know it's 85th and Warnell. I mean, I know that's the idea.
It's right there around the corner.
Yeah, it's about a block.
And you can see all the delicious sweets they're cooking up there. It's a place you need to go. There's the address.
Finally.
Yeah. So tonight at 5:30, Garzas Goodies is at 322 West 85th Street in KC-Mo. And then where are you headed after the mob?
We're going to Walsh's Corner Cocktails, which is a local bar and grill. Usually with a cash mob, what we'll do is we'll mob the mom and pop business, and then we like to have what's called an after mob celebration. So we'll go to a bar and grill and celebrate and have celebratory mocktails and martinis.
Oh, fantastic. What are the rules for a cash mob?
A cash mob is basically, you have to have items that are less than $20 each. You have to carry items that are both for men and women, and they have to be locally owned. They can't be a franchise that is locally owned, but it has to be a locally owned mom and pop shop.
So those are the businesses that qualify to be a cash mob.
Correct.
Is locally owned. Are there any certain businesses, like ones that are struggling maybe, or just anyone?
Well, I was going to say one of the things that we try to look for are businesses that have a solitary location, because those businesses normally don't have an advertising budget like your mom and pops that may have 3 or more locations. So we try to keep it to a business with one location. And another thing we avoid is businesses that aren't in like large shopping malls or shopping areas, because they have the benefit of being part of that ad budget for that large shopping mall or area.
Okay, for those business owners at home that are watching the show, how can they participate in Cash Mob? How can they be the ones that are mobbed?
Show up with cash.
Show up with
yeah, show up with money. Just you mean as far as the business that gets the mob?
No, the business owners, yeah, they get the mobs. Yeah, you're not buying them off. No,
yeah, we are.
We're all
Give
about
us cash.
supporting local businesses,
exactly.
right? How are those businesses selected?
They can visit our Facebook page, which is Kansas City Metro Area Cash Mob. Just search it on Facebook and like the page. From there, we normally start taking suggestions for mom and pops that people know and love. And from those groups of suggestions, we'll take the top 3, and then we'll allow people to vote on those businesses. And the business that gets the most votes ends up with the cash mob.
Well, I love it. Well, good luck to you. I hope it's a huge cash mob tonight at Garzas.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being on the show.